Mix Boy! Subscribe na! This is Massive Kaya Mix Boy! Top Remix!
See your smile. I think that I can show every girl is still worthwhile. Don't you know your love is like a flame? It keeps unraveling within. Its eyes stack together in the air.
One, two, three, let's go!
I can see my dreams reflections in your eyes. Find the answers to my questions.
Ay.
Biggest challenge, makisabay sa Vermont's Rush. Kasos dito, ambag doon, lahat sabay-sabay. Lahat yan.
Snow is falling on this quiet Christmas night. Street lights shimmer like the memories of life. Footsteps echo where we used to walk so slow. Winter whispers things that only hearts can know. You were laughter in the cold December air. Now I wander through the night, you're not there. Faded dreams like postcards lost in time. All the bells ring soft, but you're no longer mine. I still feel the warmth of your hand in mine, like a photograph trapped in frozen time. If I close my eyes, I see you near. Every Christmas song draws back each tear. Oh, Christmas night, your shadow calls my name. In the falling snow,
Anong title niyan?
I breathe
Title?
your flame.
Walang title.
Love once bright is now a distant star. Yet on Christmas night, I wonder where you are. Neon lights glow blue across the square. I see lovers dance like we danced there. Hope is fragile, like the snow on trees. But still I wish you'd come to me with ease. The midnight wind repeats our melody. And I keep waiting for what used to be. Oh, Christmas night, your shadow calls my name. In the falling snow, I breathe your flame. Love was blind, is now a distant star. Yeah, on Christmas night, I wonder without a flame. I keep the scarf you wrapped around my neck. It smells of pine and love I can't forget. I wonder if you feel the winter too, or if your Christmas goes without the blue. Cold hands, warm hearts, fade through us away. Like distant stars, we drifted day by day. Still every year, I feel the old refrain. Cold hands, warm hearts, the love I can't explain.
Hi, Samuel Kubing. Thank you. James Matthew Abinis. Thank you. Thank you for watching my live video.
Yet something's out of tune, like empty space when love once filled the room. Hope flickers bright, though frost surrounds the door. Maybe warm hearts find each other once more. Cold hands, warm hearts, but they drew us away. Like distant stars, we drifted day by day. Still every year, I feel the old refrain. Cold hands, warm hearts, the love I can't Silver lights still shimmer on the tree. Coffee cools me.
Over 60, 4 fishes you should never touch, and 4 you must eat daily. Have you ever sat down to enjoy a piece of fish, thinking you were doing something good for your health, only to later discover that what's on your plate could silently be damaging your brain, your heart, even speeding up aging itself? For seniors over 60, this isn't just a theory. According to shocking research published in The Lancet in 2023, eating the wrong fish just twice a week can raise your risk of stroke and memory loss by as much as 70 to 80%. There, no one talks about. Most seniors are eating the wrong fish every single week. Fish loaded with mercury, toxins, and hidden inflammatory compounds, all while thinking they're making a healthy choice. But there's also good news. New findings from the Journal of Gerontology show that the right fish can actually lower your risk of Alzheimer's by up to 40%, protect your arteries, and even slow down aging from the inside out. So tonight, I'm going to walk you through the truth. The 4 fishes you should never touch after 60, followed by the 4 fishes you must eat daily to stay sharp, strong, and independent. Every claim I share is backed by peer-reviewed science, not rumors or scare tactics. You'll find all the sources linked in the description below. Before we dive in, let us know in the comments, what fish do you eat most often and why? I love reading your stories and replying to as many as I can. And if this is your first time here, I'm Dr. James, and this is It's Better Health, where we uncover science-backed strategies to help you live stronger, longer. Now, let's get started, beginning with the 4 fishes you should never touch after 60. Part 1. The 4 worst fishes for seniors. Worst fish number 4, imported catfish. At first glance, catfish might seem like a harmless, even affordable choice. It's mild in flavor, easy to cook, and often one of the cheapest fish options in the market. But here's the hidden danger. If your catfish is imported, especially from overseas farms in certain parts of Asia, it may be one of the most contaminated fish you can put on your plate. The problem starts with how these fish are raised. Many imported catfish farms operate under extremely crowded conditions. Disease spreads quickly in these environments, so the fish are heavily dosed with antibiotics. And here's the scary part. Those antibiotics don't just vanish. They accumulate in the fish's flesh, and when you eat it, they end up inside your body. For seniors, whose immune systems are already more vulnerable, this can contribute to antibiotic resistance, making it harder for real medications to work when you truly need them. But antibiotics are only the beginning. Independent testing of imported catfish has uncovered residues of banned chemicals and carcinogens, substances that have no business being in your food. These fish are often raised in polluted waters, soaking up industrial runoff and heavy metals like mercury and lead, toxins that build up quietly in your body over time. For older adults, whose bodies process toxins less efficiently, this can mean higher risks of kidney damage, neurological problems, and even cancer. There's another hidden problem: inflammation. Imported catfish are usually fed unnatural diets rich in corn and soy, creating a dangerously high omega-6 to omega-3 ratio. And while your body does need some omega-6 fats, too much, especially without enough omega-3s, fans the flames of inflammation. For seniors living with arthritis, heart disease, or autoimmune issues, eating this fish is like pouring gasoline on a fire. And the kicker? Imported catfish is nutritionally poor compared to healthier fish. It offers low-quality protein and almost none of the beneficial nutrients you'd expect from seafood, meaning you're essentially eating empty calories laced with risks. So while that catfish fillet might look like a budget-friendly option, the hidden cost to your health could be enormous. If catfish is on your menu, always choose domestic U.S. farm-raised catfish, which follows far stricter regulations and avoids many of these dangers. Worst fish number 3, tuna. For decades, tuna has enjoyed a reputation as a healthy, lean protein. From tuna salad sandwiches to canned tuna tossed into pasta, it's a staple in millions of American kitchens. But for seniors over 60, this popular fish hides a silent, invisible danger that can take a heavy toll on your brain, heart, and nervous system. The problem is mercury. Tuna, especially the larger species like albacore, white tuna, and big eye, are near the top of the ocean food chain. They live long lives and feed on smaller fish, which means they absorb mercury year after year. Over time, these mercury levels accumulate in their flesh. When you eat tuna, that mercury doesn't simply pass through your system. It builds up inside your tissues, particularly your brain and nervous system. For younger people, the body may handle small amounts of mercury exposure. But for seniors, whose detoxification systems slow with age, mercury is far more dangerous. Studies have shown it can trigger memory loss, confusion, numbness, tremors, and mood swings, symptoms that often get mistaken for normal aging or even early dementia. Imagine feeling more forgetful, foggy, or emotionally unstable and blaming it on age, when the real culprit could be hiding in your tuna sandwich. The cardiovascular risks are equally concerning. Mercury places added stress on the heart and can disrupt normal electrical signaling, leading to irregular heart rhythms or even a higher risk of heart attack. A study published in JAMA Neurology found that seniors with higher mercury levels from tuna consumption had up to a 65% greater risk of cognitive decline. That's not a number you can afford to ignore. And here's the most shocking part. 99% of seniors have no idea that just 2 servings of albacore or big-eye tuna per week can push their mercury exposure beyond what's considered safe. That means millions of older adults who believe they're making a smart choice for lunch or dinner are unknowingly putting their long-term health at risk. Even canned tuna, which many assume is harmless, isn't completely safe. While like tuna, usually skipjack, contains lower levels of mercury than albacore, it still carries enough to warrant strict moderation, especially for people over 60. The problem is that canned tuna often becomes a daily habit for seniors because it's convenient and affordable. But with repeated exposure, mercury gradually accumulates until the damage is done. So, does this mean you can never eat tuna again? Not necessarily. The key is awareness and moderation. If you love tuna, stick to canned light tuna only, in small amounts, and not more than once or twice a month. But the truth is, there are far safer fish out there, rich in protein and omega-3s, that won't load your body with heavy metals. For seniors looking to protect their memory, mood, and heart, tuna simply doesn't justify the risk. The danger is invisible. The damage accumulates slowly, and by the time symptoms appear, it may be too late to reverse them. That's why tuna earns its place on our list of the 4 worst fish seniors should never touch. Worst fish number 2, king mackerel. Mackerel can be a confusing fish because it comes in 2 very different varieties. The safe kind, like Atlantic or Spanish mackerel, and the dangerous kind, king mackerel. Unfortunately, many seniors don't realize the difference, and that mistake can silently put their brain, heart, and overall health in danger. Here's why king mackerel is such a problem. It's a large, long-living predatory fish. The longer a fish lives and the higher it sits in the food chain, the more toxins it accumulates in its body. For king mackerel, the primary concern is mercury, and not just small amounts. King mackerel is notorious for having some of the highest mercury levels of any commonly eaten fish. Why does this matter so much for people over 60? Mercury is a heavy metal that attacks the brain and nervous system. For seniors, whose nerve cells are already more vulnerable with age, mercury exposure can accelerate decline. Eating king mackerel even a few times a month can push your mercury levels above the safe limit. The results? Memory loss, tremors, difficulty concentrating, mood swings, and even depression. Many of these symptoms are often brushed off as normal aging, when in reality, they may be tied directly to what's on your plate. The cardiovascular system also suffers. Mercury can damage blood vessel linings, increase oxidative stress, and disrupt electrical signaling in the heart. For seniors already managing conditions like high blood pressure, arrhythmias, or heart disease, this is like pouring fuel on the fire. In fact, studies have linked regular king mackerel consumption to a significantly higher risk of heart attack and stroke. To make matters worse, king mackerel often appears in grocery stores or restaurants with generic label mackerel. Unless you specifically ask, you may not even realize you're eating the dish variety. It means seniors who think they're making a healthy choice by ordering grilled mackerel could actually be harming themselves. This up. Both the FDA, Food and Drug Administration, and EPA, Environmental Agency, explicitly warn seniors, children, and pregnant to avoid mackerel entirely. It's one of the few fish they not eat